Have you ever wondered what it would be like if your entire social media feed moved in next door? Well, wonder no more, because we're about to take a deep dive into the most chaotic, hilarious, and downright bizarre neighborhood in animation history, Global Lane, the setting for the upcoming series, The World Next Door. So, what's the big idea? The show follows 14-year-old Kai Walker and their mom, Maria, as they try to start a new life in a place that's, well, anything but normal. This isn't your average quiet suburb. This is Global Lane, where every house holds a different flavor of crazy. The show is being pitched as a modern-day Simpsons meets Futurama, blending sharp social commentary with laugh-out-loud slapstick and a whole lot of heart. Let's meet the neighbors, shall we? First up, you've got Tiki and Toke, the influencer duo who believe that if it's not being filmed, it didn't happen. They live their lives through a ring light, constantly shouting things like everything is content, and don't forget to follow. They represent that always-on performative culture we see online, and their antics are guaranteed to drive the more grounded characters insane. Imagine trying to have a quiet morning coffee while your neighbors are choreographing a viral dance on your lawn. That's everyday life on Global Lane. Then we have the Conspiro family. The dad, perpetually in a tinfoil hat, is convinced of the most outlandish theories you can imagine. We're talking government bird drones, mind-controlling Wi-Fi signals, the works. He's that one uncle you have on Facebook, but now he lives next door, and he wants to show you his proof. This character is a hilarious take on the rabbit holes of misinformation that have become so common, and the comedy comes from how seriously he takes his absurd beliefs in a world that's already completely bonkers. Next door to them, you'll find the Politico family. The dad is a smooth-talking, promise-everything local politician who's always on the campaign trail, even if his only audience is a squirrel. His own kid is his harshest critic, constantly calling him out on his empty promises. This family satirizes the endless cycle of political spin and the generational clash between cynical idealism and blunt realism. Their dynamic adds a sharp layer of political satire that feels incredibly timely. And it doesn't stop there. We also have a billionaire tech mom who's more connected to her gadgets than to gravity, leading to some hilarious high-tech mishaps. There's also RoboUncle 5000, a well-meaning but socially awkward robot who analyzes human emotions with terrifying accuracy, often declaring things like, "Human stress detected, maximum." He's a walking, talking embodiment of how technology tries, and often fails, to understand human nuance. The main character, Kai, is our anchor in this sea of insanity. As a sarcastic but relatable teenager, Kai is the audience's stand-in, constantly reacting to the madness with a perfectly timed eye roll or a deadpan comment. Through Kai's eyes, we get to experience the sheer sensory overload of living in a place where every extreme ideology and online trend has a physical address. Kai's mom, Maria, is an eternal optimist, always trying to see the bright side, even when a delivery drone is crashing into her mailbox. Her fresh start attitude is constantly being tested, which is a huge source of comedy. The World Next Door is shaping up to be more than just a cartoon. It's a mirror held up to our wonderfully weird, hyper-connected modern world. The creators are promising a show packed with fast-paced humor, clever writing, and characters who are as ridiculous as they are strangely familiar. It explores what happens when different cultures, beliefs, and lifestyles are forced to coexist, not just online, but right next door. The series aims to show that underneath all the chaos, there's a common thread of humanity and a whole lot of laughs. The first season is slated for 12 episodes, and based on the trailer, we can expect a whirlwind of comedy, chaos, and cartoons. It's a show that seems perfect for anyone who's ever scrolled through their phone and thought, this can't be real. Well, on Global Lane, it is. So get ready to move in, because this looks like one neighborhood you won't want to miss. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on all the best new shows.